17 of the 56 deadly boating accidents in Florida last year were due to alcohol and excessive speed. And get this, every single one of them happened in state waters, not offshore.
Lee and Collier counties are in the top 10 for boating accidents in the state. Ahead of National Boating Safety Week, NBC2's Ryan Arbogast took a ride with some boat captains to see how they're keeping our waterways safe.
It's a safety check, last-second preparations.
We'll file a float plan.
And NBC2 is off. Heading towards Wiggins Pass in North Naples to highlight what you need to know to stay safe on the water.
Hang on, everybody.
In 2022, FWC tells us there were 18 accidents along Collier County waterways. 90% of those resulted in injury.
Here's one of our first signs.
Our captains for the day are Brian Stroney and Michael DePyro. Both lifelong boaters tell us that poles many folks ignore are the most important way to avoid a tragedy in the middle of the backwater.
The markers we're coming up to are fixed markers. The infamous saying is red right return.
But it's also the water that you need to keep an eye on.
Now, as we enter Wiggins Pass, we know from experience that on either side of this channel out in the Gulf is extremely shallow.
We're headed towards an area near the Lee County line, known only as
Hell's Gate's up ahead.
This is the double S.
This is the site of a recent fatal crash that took 2 lives.
These guys are ripping through here, as you can see.
Yeah, look at the speed that they're going through at.
Full speed, and they're going right through the double S.
And recently had a speed zone change to helpfully prevent further tragedies.
There is an unfortunate tendency now to come through here at speed.
Beyond Hell's Gate, there's still plenty to watch out for.
Well, that's a crab trap. It's marking a crab trap. There's both recreational and commercial fishermen that put those traps out. But oftentimes they can be in the middle of a channel, and you have to be careful, because if it's shallow water, you could absolutely hit that and damage your boat. I think that needs to get marked somehow. We'll try and find something that floats, so that if this happens to be submerged partially or fully submerged, we can wrap it, and we'll make a call to the Collier County Marine Unit, let them know that there's a tree that needs to be removed. I would say we probably do that once a week.
Back on land, now our captains are ready for work.
Welcome to U.S. Coast Guard Auxiliary Flotilla 96.
They both represent the United States Coast Guard Auxiliary, serving from North Naples to Matanzas Pass. And most of their work doesn't happen on the water.
We do a significant amount of public education.
Teaching classes on water safety and our own areas, from their command post at the Cocohatchee Marine Park near Vanderbilt Beach.
Clearly, the more you know about any topic, whether it be driving a car, piloting a plane, or cruising in a boat, the more you know, the safer you're going to be.
Their hope is that when you hit the surf, you're educated, aware, and prepared. Reporting on the Gulf of Mexico, Ryan Arbogast, NBC2.